that not what happened?
I was looking for it.
Why? Because you didn't know. Because you didn't know what it was, right? You didn't know what it was. You just said you didn't know what it was.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did not.
Now you know what it is.
Right.
Now you know what it is. Great. Do you understand?
Thank you so much.
Great. Do you understand that the theory of gravity includes the law of gravity? And by the way, the law of gravity, right? That force only really, technically, if you really want to get pedantic, applies to Newtonian physics. Do you know why? Does anybody else know why?
Okay, why? Go ahead.
Because in relativity, gravity is not a force. It's a metric.
It's an emergent property of space-time.
It is actually the shortest distance between two.
So basically, I just want you to answer the question of why did you say a theory is more higher than a
because
fact?
a theory contains.
This is totally wrong.
No, it's not, Marshall. Any person that's ever taken a science course knows this. Theories explain facts.
Scientists would never say that.
Yes, they do. Are you kidding me? Go read a book, Marshall. Come on. This is first-year science. Theories.
I think we found our new Ronnie.
This is as bad as IDD. This is as bad as Mr. Intelligent Design. Marshall, listen to me very carefully because you're really way off base. Theories explain facts. They incorporate facts, and then they come up with an explanation as to why they are.
This is no different.
But you can't categorically say that it's higher than a fact.
Yes, I can. You want 50,000 references?
That's your wrong understanding.
Okay, Marshall, listen. When he says higher than a fact, he means a very specific type of higher. He means in the the hierarchy of types of science statements. And in that sense, it is always, any theory is always higher than the facts it incorporates.
Correct.
But only in that sense, of course.
Right. That's exactly how I mean it.
Like
yes.
there are usages of the terms where it's where it's different. But
yeah, you'll find some places. You'll find some places they'll say, "Oh, a scientific law is equal to a theory," and they're like equivalent because they mean different things. And I get that. But if you really look at it for the big picture, scientific theory is the umbrella term that incorporates all the facts, all the formulas, and all the knowledge of that particular topic. It's the highest level echelon you can get.
Okay, so let me...
Go ahead, wait a second.
I have read a book of Thomas... Okay, go ahead.
Heavy Hollow, go ahead.
Yeah, I just looked it up. I mean, I know this, but I figured I'd look it up just so I could get it.
Okay, I was reading...
Marshall, you just said go ahead, and now you just talked over him. Go ahead.
Marshall, let him finish.
Yeah.
No. I said go ahead, you can talk.
Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate that. You're mighty kind.
He's so polite.
A scientific theory is a well-substantiated explanation of the natural world that can incorporate facts, laws, inferences, and tested hypotheses.
Heavy. You have a very beautiful tooth.
Okay, you finish?
You do. You have a very beautiful tooth, sir.
Oh, at least Heavy's got a shirt on today.
Now, there's one other thing I was going to say before I cut him loose.
Thank you,
Marshall. It seems like you're trying to put in. The bottom line is you're trying to put in a supernatural component into science. It's not going to work.
Yeah,
that's what I think. That's where you're heading.
Science is designed to explain the supernatural. Therefore, something scientific cannot be supernatural.
Go ahead, Marshall.
Hang on. Do it first.
Let Marshall, go ahead. Respond to that because we want you to understand this because what you're saying is completely wrong.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Daddy. You're my daddy. So listen, Daddy, listen. Okay.
Listen, Daddy.
Okay, Daddy, listen, Daddy.
Listen to Daddy Science.
Listen to Daddy. Listen to Daddy Science.
Daddy, listen, Daddy.
Okay, you know what, Marshall, I have a daughter who listen to me. Listen to me carefully. I have a daughter who still calls me Daddy. You doing it doesn't really. God. Yeah, it's kind of creeping me out. So he's been losing connections.
Right. Okay. Let's. Oh, he's gone. Oh no.
Well, he lost connection. All right. Go ahead, Marshall.
Okay. So I was reading a book.
Congratulations.
Who is a philosopher of science. Okay, thank you so much.
You've never read a book of science.
Was it pop-up?
Was it pop-up?
Bro, you're
like Dr. Seuss.
General has something to say.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish is not a scientific
you guys, okay, guys. First of all, you guys can all not talk at once. Let Marshall finish, then General, you can go next.
But can I speak, please?
I'm sorry, Marshall. Go ahead.
Okay, first of all, I am a university student, so I'm doing a BA in linguistics. So this is
community college,
science.
University.
Guys, stop interrupting him. Seriously, go ahead, Marshall.
I'm sorry.
Okay, please stop. If you guys mature enough, let me finish what I'm saying. This is how a rational discussion goes. Okay, I'm a university student. I'm studying linguistics. This is not my specialty. Science is not my specialty. But what I was saying is, I was reading a book of Thomas Kuhn, who is the philosopher of science, and he said that the modern science is actually not absolute, and we cannot depend on it. That is his subjective view, and I would like you guys to know what are your thoughts on that.
Sure, easy.
What do you think?
Yeah, I'll be happy to address that. One, we can rely on science because we rely on science every day, right? You're on a computer that relies on science, right? Or your phone, whatever you're on, that relies on science. So can science be wrong? Yes, but the point is you have to demonstrate that the wrong.
I'm on a computer, by the way. Just correction.
All right.
I'm a computer, by the way.
So
just correction. Go ahead.
We know that we know the theory behind computer science works. We know the theory behind electronics works, right? So yes, we can rely on this. Rely on this stuff every single day. Can we be wrong on it? Sure. Prove it wrong. Win the Nobel. Great. Scientists love to find that they've been wrong, but you haven't done it. Evolutionary theory has been around for 100 some odd plus years, right? Well, since genetics.
Yeah. So Steve, are you familiar with the Islamic idea of Adam and Eve being formed in heaven?
No, but why do I care? Why is it relevant?
So that's one of the reasons why he rejects evolution.
Okay.
Because
I don't care.
Adam and Eve.
Well, yeah, but he knows nothing about evolution, so why do I care? Yeah,
so I'm just saying.
Okay, thank you.
Already has a presupposition.
I got you.
I think Seb, you're actually like you guys. I see that you guys like racist or something. You think that you guys like.
Okay, first of all, Marshall, listen to me very. Marshall, listen to me very carefully. If you come into my room and you ever accuse somebody of being racist, with them not being racist, you get ejected immediately. Do you understand me? I do not tolerate that in my room. Because
are you calling us racist because we said something about Muslims?
Yes. Do not place the race card in this room.
Okay, let's not make this.
We're talking. General was talking about theology to the Muslim theology. It had nothing to do with race. He didn't mention a single thing about race. You owe him an apology. Please apologize to him.
Before talking about,
please apologize to him. Please apologize to him because there was nothing racial in that context.
I don't think I can waste my time talking to you.
Okay, you're out of here. Get the out. Bye-bye, Marshall.
I can't waste my time talking to you. He says as he continues to talk to us.
You're done. Sorry, I people know my hangouts. I have a very low threshold for that kind of dumb.
That was annoying.
Yeah.
To be fair, Steve, you have been rather impatient with him all night.